Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maximus Black.
And I am Captain Kirk.
Start this game. Start this game. All right.
Hit me up with that noise, the best Star Trek phase beam stun ray 1950s alien gun ray noise you've got. Go. Where did the machine gun
I don't know
noise?
where the hell that machine gun came from.
It was like actual, like, little,
Yeah, it was like
modern
machine gun.
random.
All right.
Oh, all right.
So we have Gothman.
Gothman.
Is it Gothman or Goth?
Goth. That's Goth.
Gothman. Okay.
Gothman.
Right.
You know, like those dudes you see with these cool chains and spikes and all black everything. And over here on the right hand side, we're looking at
BECOKA. BECOKA?
Quick, give me a chicken noise.
Yes.
All right. I say every time you refer to him in this game, you need to do it in that voice.
Okay, done.
All right.
Done.
Okay, and this is, of course, another regular game sent in by the fans on D2DGamer.com. Check it out. It's a pretty cool place, and I hear it's going to get even cooler in the near future. Sometime before we die.
Yes.
Between today and, like, 2084.
Great.
Awesome.
You have high hopes.
Reaching for the stars.
Reaching for the stars.
Yep.
So it looks like BECOKA is going to go ahead and get 2 racks right early. And Gothman getting lucky and scouting him out right away.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes.
We're going to lose, like, at least 30% of our viewers for that, but I don't care because the other 70% are going to think it's amazing.
Great. I don't ask me. Whoa, another rack by BECOKA.
So this is just a straight up 3 racks.
Yep.
This is
3 racks aggression.
And it's...
Whoa. Okay. Oh, sour about that SCV going down. Hating it.
Sour about that. That probe's going to get destroyed now.
Oh, yeah. He's angry now.
Wait for it. Wait, no? You're just going to let him go? Epic camera, by the way.
Took out all of his SCVs
for
that one probe. Wow, that probe.
Quick, an epic threat approaches. We need every man we've got.
That probe, epic.
That was an
Took
epic
out
probe.
an SCV and then made the entire line come off before it's given its life.
That was a cost-effective probe.
I would say.
That was a very cost-effective probe. And right now, BECOKA is actually coming up here with his SCV, getting some scouting done. And he's going to see, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Nope.
I'm always a bit confused or you know, indecisive as to when I should scout a Protoss player, because it takes like 5 minutes before you can really tell truly what's coming. You can guess 4-gate if you see one assimilator or something like that, but there's a couple of different things, and it can be difficult to tell if you scout too early.
What, like a Protoss?
Yeah.
Well, they're going 4-gate or 3-gate robo.
Those are your options.
It's literally
that's your checklist.
Well,
you had that
I mean,
on like your computer screen.
Against the Terran, sometimes Protosses will go 3-gate expand. But you know, 9 times out of 10, all you need to do is just go up there and check for that assimilator. If there's only one assimilator down, it usually tells you.
Just automatically assume 4-gate.
It could be a 4-gate or a 3-gate expand, depending. Yeah. But I'm not a Terran player, so I really don't know how to prepare for that exactly. But this build here from BECOKA is very, very strange, and the reason why I say it is because, well, he's got no refinery, so this basically tells me this is going to be a Marine SCV all in, either that or he's in the Special Needs League of StarCraft, and he really is going to shit the bed big time if he does not push all in. He did put down that extra supply there on that supply depot. 9 times out of 10, that will tell any player that they're going to push in with Marine SCV all in, and I don't know, it actually might work because Gothman... It's so hard to hold if you don't have any cannons or if you're
unexpected.
If you're not expecting, if you're not building up a mass amounts of units from the start, or you don't have a couple of cannons, you are absolutely screwed. But this really is not a big army. He definitely could wait a little bit longer and get a bigger supply. I don't know if this is going to work. There is like more SCVs there than there are Marines. I don't even think he took all of his SCVs. So this is like how many SCVs does he have back at home? Yeah, I mean, he didn't
take
take
a couple on his mule.
When you're doing an all-in, go all in.
You
don't say I'm gonna leave 4. You use your OP mules to go ahead and get your minerals back at home.
You'll get minerals back. Yeah.
You gotta go all in, and at this point, I don't know. It's gonna be extremely close. If you can get rid of these pylons, Those two pylons right there that are basic. No, you don't want to attack that gateway. That is absolutely wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself. There you go. Go over there. Get rid of those units. Start attacking the pylon. If you wait any longer right now, you are going to shit the bed and die. He needs to take off those probes right now. If he does not take off those probes, he's going to die.
What was that ending noise?
I have no idea. It was like a spasm.
Was there... He's already lost this.
Hey, Adam.
He lost a lot of it. Yes, Jeff?
Why in the sweet tits is he following these two stalkers while absolutely nothing is happening? Like
I don't know. I really don't know. He's got high ground and yet he keeps chasing him down. I don't know why. But he's already lost this. He lost a lot of Marines in that initial...
Hey, look! There's an entire base! Let's get the pylon, quick!
Just take this pylon out. Take this pylon out. GG, no re.
Yeah, he could have just walked in the base, attacked those two
hey,
pylons.
Remember that time
hey,
these Marines just stood around and did nothing?
You're all fired.
You're all fired.
By the way, you're all fired. I hope,
and
those,
he's
two,
still
I hope
around.
those two zealots penetrate those Marines. Yes.
Yes,
yes,
there they go.
them.
And he's still not paying attention, so BECOKA is failing miserably right now. Gothman is not failing miserably right now. He should pull all of your probes. Get your units out there.
Oh,
there you go. There's the probes coming out. They're going to get around the backside of them, and if these Marines aren't careful, they get surrounded and destroyed. And this is the second
like
worst micro
I've ever seen from a Terran. All right, I'm not going to shit on this guy anymore. That's it. I'm done.
No, BECOKA is just failing.
Yeah,
that's all we have to just accept the fact that
Ladies
BECOKA is failing miserably right now, and BECOKA should probably just leave the BECOKA game.
This is such a bad Terran player. This is the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how not to do a Marine SCV all-in. This is absolutely the complete opposite. Whatever he's doing, do the opposite, because right now, BECOKA is sucking major BECOKA.
Okay. He actually, up until the point where he was attacking.
No.
Up until the point where he was attacking, he did a good job. He had he's done it a million times, because his minerals were down, deep. But then he got over here and he completely fell apart, and I'm not sure what his strategy was following those stalkers. He came all the way around back here. He got trapped in a couple of places. A couple of stalkers got a lot of kills out of it, and then those two stalkers really caused him to lose this battle. Those two stalkers were not going to kill them if they came over here and took out these two pylons. They would have been gone long before those stalkers did anything about it. And now Gothman is in a huge lead. What is the economy right now in difference? Actually, it's not bad. You know why?
OP mules.
OP mules. Where are they? There they are.
Oh, there they are. Oh, there you go.
There's that OP mule. So he's actually okay. Where does Terran go from here? Because he's got his 4 barracks. And over here, we're just building up a massive stalker. At this point, he just has to macro stalkers to win. That's all he has to do. And he's actually going to push out here and see what he can do in terms of damage, which will be huge, because there's really nothing back home doing anything.
I don't even want to even talk about it.
And what's going on with his minerals? He's got a lot of minerals. He could have been building not SCVs, excuse me, Marines this whole time.
I'm just really not happy about that Marine SCV all in. It was just so poorly done.
Just not feeling it?
Just so poorly done.
And BECOKA throws up the GG.
Oh my god. There's only one thing that could have possibly happened in this game that actually make me happy after that failure of an attack.
I'm kind of scared to ask what it is.
Is if BECOKA's graphics card, right then and there after that attack, fucking blew up.